Susan BoYoung Bailey Lim. Schabacher is my formal legal last name, and my mom's maiden name, which is German, pronounced Schabacher, Sate. And I am 40 years old, and I am a tea business owner, artist, quadruple talent, chameleon, and a UGC creator, and basically all things creative. And I'm a true believer, and excited to audition here for the Vertical Dating Show via casting networks. I am currently located in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, in the Piedmont Triad area, and I have grew up in Massachusetts, lived in New Mexico, and been able to study abroad at BoYoung University, a semester in Beijing, China, and UIB, and focusing on corporate communications, and then also studied in London and had a marketing internship at the Tea Museum, which sparked a lot of inspiration for the tea business that I have, that has evolved from being a couple of teas, but carrying the love forward with each sip, love in each cuppa. So it's currently called Tealation, and I am coming through immense struggles and suffering and trauma and PTSD, all these things that I am trying so hard to let go of and get free from, and be able to embrace having a better life, and being able to have a sustainable living, and hopefully, prayerfully, me be able to meet the love of my life. And there's more than one, I believe. And relationships that have not worked out, that did not work out romantically, so really were very special to me, each one that I have been involved with. But I am definitely looking for harmony and peace and sustainability, and being able to be on the same wavelength, spiritually as well, and with career goals, being able to be empowered and enabled together, and be able to be supportive of my 5 emotional support animal bunnies through my therapy and my lifeline. And we have so much potential, both individually and collectively. So and back to some other facts about me. I very complex, but I'm trying to be able to streamline my life. And when it comes down to it, I'm not wanting to be oversimplified or simplistic, but simply being that I needing the right support, unconditional love. I'm trying to repair things with my family, and we are 3 different generations, 3 women from 3 different generations. My grandmother turned 100 centenarian in August, and I turned 40 in May. I'm looking forward to having belated celebrations. Trying to be able to branch out, and I also, with radius, with dating, with being able to explore other cultures, other music, and being able to relaunch the career that I really wanted and deserved to have earlier. So I want to be able to find and connect and resonate with the right perspective men to be able to date. And there have been some misconceptions about me, and I've been bullied. Actually, I was bullied through high school, and been bullied about people bullying me for thinking I'm gay, and calling me a dyke and a butch and all these things because of the way I look or whatever, because I didn't have a boyfriend in high school. And I am an equalist. I believe in very much in value equality, being an American, and also diversity. And I think that, you know, there's too much emphasis placed on, with social media and all that, and just the state of the world today, that we've come so far in some ways, and in other ways we're still lagging behind. In other ways we've been retrograde. So I am wanting, I'm trying so hard to be able to shine the light within me, and be able to accept and appreciate my identity and connect with the right people. I've become very isolated living in the South. I've experienced a lot of racism, sexism, ageism, all those things. So I'm trying to be able to overcome these things which have set me back. Being 40 years old and having been denied, having been victimized in multiple ways, and also sexually assaulted and abused and raped. So I'm coming through all that, trying to be able to break free from it and be able to find the right men to date, the right people to be friends with, the right community and home that has been lacking, and the right support from my family to be able to reconnect and repair the bonds that are so special and precious. So appreciate your consideration for this vertical dating show, and I'll have you know I'm very, very, very strong, and I enjoy improv. I enjoy being able to, if you haven't noticed, I do over talk, I do overdo things. So and I am aware and embracing of my mental health diagnoses, so something that I appreciate when people are able to foster a mental health awareness, to be able to have respect for that and be accommodating of that too. So that's it for now, and I really appreciate you seriously consider me as a candidate for your show. I currently have 4K or so, over 4K followers on social media, but I just want you to know that for me, I am not superficial or shallow anyway, and I really appreciate when other people can respect and resonate with that. That, it's not all about have popularity contests in too many times. That's what people end up, valuing. And I really believe, and I'm going to be giving a TED Talk as soon as I can, and others speaking out about it with public speaking, is to be able to revalue and appreciate each of us as being works of art. Each of us as having an important part and a ripple effect on our community, the country, and the world, that whether we like or realize now we're connected to. So like I said, I believe there's more than one ideal match, and I'm needing help to connect. So this really is an ideal opportunity, not just might. And obstacles in terms of relationships, hopefully 1 more minute and we cut it off at 10 minutes here. Obstacles in terms of relationships, most important to me, if I could just flip this around, is communication, is being able to trust, and being able to be friends. I mean, if you're not able to be real and honest and have a bad hair day and have bad morning breath and all, those are just little examples. But the men that I want to be, romantically involved with are not. understand myself as a full composition and will appreciate, most importantly, about caring for each other's well-being. It's mutual. It's, you know, being able to care about well-being, about safety, about health, priorities, but also being able to enjoy even the smallest of things. It's not all about chemistry, but that's important too. It's not all about being attracted physically, but that's a factor too. So all these things aside, I want my love to be able to be organic, to be able to unfold naturally, and not be contrived. I know how trapped I would feel, how destructive I would be in arranged marriage. And that, at 40 years old and coming through a relationship of over 2 years or so, and not having, the right boyfriend romantically, that I'm sure, sorry, is that, so I'm sorry, I had a mind fart there. But anyway, I just wanted to share that this is a fun fact. We can go back and forth, toggle back and forth with your prompts. I appreciate you being open-minded. This is actually my natural current hair color. I have a pixie cut right now, and I am in the process of growing it back, but I also am very much a wig wearer and love to change it up, look wise. That's why I liken myself to being a chameleon, messy chameleon. So yes, this background, disregard this background. We have many different scenes, and these are my babies here, Miss Yanni. So my 5 emotional strengths, they are very much my lifeline and my fur baby family. And whoever I'm dating will, doesn't have to be the perfect, father figure, but I want to be able to respect and be part of that. So we have a lot that we're looking forward to doing together. With talent projects, with therapy, with healing others, with being able to have a much better life. So I hope you'll consider me for this project and understand that I would love to be part of it and be able to have this be mutually beneficial. So thank you for your consideration. Susan BoYoung Daily Lim Shop.